Hello, hello, beautiful souls. I'm just gonna cleanse the space and wait a few seconds till people gonna come on. Nice to be here. Happy New Year. Okay, I'm gonna begin. Okay, hold on a few seconds. It's nice to be back for a break. All the holidays and stepping into this new year. This year I don't feel like it's a new year. I don't know, how about you guys? I'm gonna begin and you're gonna watch a replay. So thank you so much for watching, tuning in. Today I wanted to pop in. I just received the guidance that I really need to share this. Last year it was quite challenging, as much as most of us or a lot of us achieved what we wanted to achieve or lived in the flow with universe. I believe the energies were so strong and we been challenged. So especially for us light workers being in this world, we need to come back, all of us, we need to come back into the alignment and find that truth so we can live our life in the flow and the trust with universe. So today I wanted to talk and remind you to bring those reminders here so we can start this year in trust with the universe and set the intentions and start this year with open heart and acknowledging where you are and not freaking out about the goals and what you want to be and all this new year resolutions. My invitation today is surrender, accept yourself and see where you are, and then maybe question yourself where you want to be. And we only can do that and place ourselves in the place in the higher frequency when we acknowledge a present moment. So being in the present moment is really important. I think this is one of reminders, because when the mind starts spinning, we get all those thoughts and we really need to find the practices to bring us back to the present moment. So I think this is the number one, and then the acceptance. So when we are present, we easily can accept the moment. We can accept the moment and where we actually are. Like, this is who we are, this is where we are, and that is completely fine. So this is number two. And then I think I speak about it a lot, how important it is to stay connected to your heart, how to align yourself so you can trust yourself and take the actions from your heart. So how to do that? It is for you to choose your practice. Maybe go to the nature, maybe meditate, maybe have a breathing exercises, maybe do yoga exercise, dance, sing, drink cacao. I'm just trying to get rid of this from my screen. And find this connection to your heart, to your soul. It will really guide you on your path on this year, how you can tap into your heart and ask her to hold you. Another important thing what we really need to do is letting go what doesn't serve us, letting go of the outcomes of expectations. So when we open up the space for higher frequency to arrive, so when we will open the space for abundance. And I'm sure we all want to live in abundance and enjoy this beautiful life. So we want to activate those codes. So by letting go and opening the space for higher frequencies to reach us, we allowing those codes to come to us. I think it's so important for us to cultivate the trust, cultivate that trust feeling to ourselves, to our true self. Because a lot of the time I think we're questioning whatever we want to find, to choose what we want to do, to find the solution, we're always questioning. So my invitation is to stop questioning. When we stop questioning, we show the trust to the universe. And universe always wants to provide. Universe always wants to have us more abundance, to live us expansive life and to enjoy this life. So by cultivating a feeling of trust to yourself, it's really, really important. Sometimes we need to look at our beliefs, at our past, and just cross what doesn't serve us, let go, and knowing that we always are supported by beautiful, beautiful universe. And I think the most important thing is to remember what a beautiful being you are on this planet. So then we remember that, we become present, we accept ourselves, we open ourselves to receive, we know what we want, and we follow our heart. So always, always remember what a beautiful being you are. And you landed here on this planet to serve and to share your gifts, to share this joy of life and help others to do the same. Because when we open to our heart, when we live from the heart, we reflect, we project it to others, and then we remember that we all are one. We all are one. You're not different from me. We all came to this planet to shine a light bright. So the one thing what I think a lot of us go through, and it becomes challenging when we start shifting our frequency to lower frequency, we stop trusting ourselves, we feel the separation, and we dive into the darkness. So when we actually, I call it, we start drowning. We start drowning in the darkness, in the thirst, in the things what we need to do, that we not enough, and all the patterns start coming up, and we just like staying at the same place. We can't expand, we can't move anywhere, we can't share love with others, we can't create because we came here to create. So this is a moment when we need to look at those dark corners. I always say accept and start falling in love in those dark corners of your soul, whatever is sitting there, that little girl, little boy, and remember you always loved, you always, always loved. So accepting the dark corners, falling in love with them, doing the shadow work, it is important for us light workers and for anybody who is a light worker and possibly didn't know that yet. So we look at those dark corners and we accept ourselves. So we remember that universe and you and universe, me and universe are the same. So we are the same, we are one. So when we start trusting, when we bring ourselves into alignment, We actually become that channel, the vehicle, then we become universal force of energy, the universal frequency. Then we opening us to ourselves to the limitless possibilities. And this is so important to align ourselves so we can actually be the best versions of ourselves. We can serve, we can connect, we can actually see our shadows, we can quiet our minds so we can bring our energies in alignment, and we can thrive, we can expand. And then we actually can look at into our heart, into our soul, and set the intentions. Then we see clearly what we want, why we came here. We know we don't need those resolutions. We don't need different body. We know what we want to have, how we want to serve. Maybe we need to treat our bodies better, the better nutrients, maybe more movement, maybe start singing, maybe connecting with your family and friends. Start doing the activities you want to do, which brings you joy. I don't know. Only you can say that to yourself when you open your heart, when you bring yourself into alignment, and then you remember that you don't have to be that perfect, always expand and do things. We always go through ups and downs in life. And this is the important moment when we feel connected. We actually can enjoy that present moment. We can accept ourselves. And we don't need to push. Because the thing is, why I wanted to bring those reminders, sometimes, okay, so why I do need to remember, why I need to be in alignment, why I need to set intentions from the heart. I know what I want to do. But I want you really to question yourself. When you sit in meditation, when you quiet your mind, is it really what you want? Is it what your true heart desire is? And you will see, you will feel the answer. One more thing, I think a lot of us stepping into this year with expansion, creating new things, and which is so beautiful. But one of the most important reminders is stop pushing and trying to do more. Then we try to put so much on our shoulders and do more and more, and we go through the edges. We don't feel the edges, and then we can't connect to our intuition. So this is only, we start doing what the mind telling us to do. And this year is really important as light workers on the new earth to connect to our intuition. So we can, hey guys, so when we are connected to our intuition, we stop forcing the things. We stop wanting the things to happen. We stop being attached to them. We stop being attached to the outcome. And this is crucial, because we can have intentions and we move towards intentions with intuition from our heart. So when we enjoy the flow of life, if we set the goals or intentions based on ego, based on the mind, we gonna lose connection to ourselves. And then we won't be able to enjoy life. We only gonna be obsessive about the outcome, and that is not the point why we came here. We came here to create beautiful life, to enjoy ups and downs. Universe always gives us so we can expand. So we can expand to those limitless possibilities, so we can learn more. Universe not always giving us what we want. She gives us so we can expand. So she gives us much more because she wants us to thrive. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. I decided next week I will talk about why to connect to the heart, and how actually our life changes when we really live in the connection with our heart. Thank you so much for joining. I really enjoyed today coming back after a little break and setting those reminders to myself and to you. I hope it was helpful so we can come back to the heart, because the energies are really strong, and it is important to stay connected. It is important to love yourself. It is important to see our ups and downs and accept them so we can enjoy this beautiful life. Thank you so much. The ones who are the subscribers, I sent the email today with the new dates and possibility to book the Matyo Shmayan Cacao Ceremonialist Apprenticeship. We start April the 2nd on a day 1 Ish, Tricena of Ish, Jaguar, Pachamama. So we will have gorgeous opening ceremony. Hey, love. I just don't know why my screen has so many messages. Thank you for joining. And for the ones who haven't subscribed, please subscribe. All the beautiful offers and discounts and opportunities to work with me, to join the retreats and ceremonies coming out this week. And I hope to see you soon. I love you so much.